The counterculture of the 1960s was a national phenomenon in the United States amongst people who were against the current social norms of society. The Beatniks of the 1950s were a group of people from New York who believed that minority groups such as African Americans were oppressed in society and used forms of peaceful protesting such as music, books, and rallies in an attempt to bring equality to society. The hippies of the 1960s were influenced by the Beatniks and started the counterculture movement of the 1960s. They were advocates for the civil rights movement and protested the Vietnam War. The Summer of Love took place in 1969, where thousands of people flocked to the Haight-Ashbury section of San Francisco to unite for this common cause. The hippies were spiritual people who believed that society should be brought together through peace and love, and ultimately created equality. They were also non-violent protesters like the Beatniks and spoke of their philosophy through song and dance. Many influential musicians and bands such as the Beatles and Jimi Hendrix agreed with the hippies' philosophy and spoke their opinions to the masses through songs. Critics of the hippies claimed that they were very promiscuous and used recreational drugs recklessly to promote their philosophy. While this may have been true for some hippies of the 1960s, their philosophy still shaped society during this time because this event is still prevalent in today's society. While wars continue to be fought and new minority groups struggle in today's society, many refer back to the counterculture of the 1960s to reflect upon the beliefs of the hippies, and realize that many groups today have the same struggle that minority groups had back in the 1960s. However, if we applied the philosophy of the hippie, peace, love, and happiness, perhaps society can create equality once again.
Every little thing